Welcome to jessupLEAD. My name is David Timms and I'm the Dean of our School of Theology and Leadership here at William Jessup University. Friends, transformational leaders are known for authenticity, inspiration, empathy, and innovation. These are the four pillars of transformational leadership that make it different from other models of leadership. And I'd like to take just a couple of moments to unpack for you a little of what we mean by inspiration. You see, inspiration involves at least two elements. The first would be vision casting. That is, that the leader helps those around him or her see how something forward and future is good for both them and the organization. There's been a lot written about vision casting. But a second element of inspiration that very few people seem to talk about is clarity or clarification. You see, we inspire with vision and clarity when we help people see a future possibility and see the pathway toward it. That's both vision and clarity. And I've heard various leadership experts and consultants say over the years that the most commonly missing ingredient in leadership is clarity. It's our job. We clarify deadlines and timelines. We clarify expectations and policies. We clarify why we do what we do. We clarify core values. We clarify plans and goals. We clarify boundaries. We clarify. It's what we do as leaders. We can't do this too much. And people respond to clarity because it's what turns wishful thinking into reality. It inspires. And sometimes that means we have to say to people, it's not as bad as you think. Take a breath, relax. It's not as bad as you imagine. The B in that course is not the end of your life. Conversely, sometimes as leaders, we've got to say, oh, this is worse than you think. Your failure to report that sexual harassment in the workplace is not a small failure. It's very, very significant. This is what leaders do. We create context and we allow people to have clarity about themselves. How can any of us truly lead if we don't have clarity and if we don't give clarity to those around us? It's the bottom line. I suspect that that's why Simon Sinek's 2009 book became a New York Times bestseller. The title of the book, Start With Why. And people flooded the bookstores and took it off the shelves because they intuitively knew that what we need from leaders before we need almost anything else is clarity. Friends, most organizations drift for lack of clarity. We can have beautiful organizational charts. We can have polished policy manuals, but if we don't know what we're doing, why we're doing it, how we're doing it, who we're doing it for, if we don't have clarity, then ultimately there will be precious little movement or productivity. Clarify. Inspiration requires it. Transformational leaders do it. Thanks for watching jessupLEAD.